There is helpline numbers and support in the polls as well if anybody needs any of it. Hey, Borderline.
Guys, I've got the videos.
Let me speak, Dave. Tell us
I've got the videos, Dave. I was cleaning, lady. I've got the videos.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
let me speak. First of all, right, I have SH since before TikTok. I don't need to answer to my SH, right? It wasn't a scab that Phil likes to think it is, because that's mocked my SH. It's not about that. She also came in my box crying her eyes out, yeah, saying, "Oh my God, are you okay?" I'm so you've done it for the clout then. So you think that was a scam? You've done it for the clout. Yeah, she's done it for the clout. 100% she's done it for the clout.
You can't answer you back. She's been in your
everybody. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, everybody. You've done it for the clout.
I just think at this point, it's not really even about what Pearl says. I think, you know, obviously she never turns her lives off. So when police or paramedics turn up, we all see and hear. Or when her mum comes into the room and says things, we all see and hear. And we've heard on 2 occasions now the paramedics indicating that there's blood that's coming from the leg and not from the wrists. And that they both made references on both occasions to it being a scab. Now, we see and hear that, right? We see and hear that.
Can't answer you back. It's in the WhatsApp.
I've got a video of Pearl. Can I play it?
Let them listen. Everybody mute up.
No, that's not fair, Dave, to be playing any videos, because I've got no videos here. That's not fair to be doing that.
No, I said, Pearl sent me a video here. What is it, Pearl?
I'm telling you how it comes out of her mouth that it was a scab where she fell down the stairs. But yet she's come on the carrot.
I told the answers that fell down the stairs, yeah. I told them that they were going to probably section me.
She's never done it. That's the video. Dave, do you by yourself, Dave?
Like your family, yes. Look at your family, yes. Look at John's family. Look at John's family. Look at John's family. Look at John's family. Yeah, look at your family. Yes.
Watch them, Dave, and make your own mind up.
Yes. So how dare you block my SH? Look at your own family.
You never SH.
I am a rapist in my family.
Drive on the stairs.
Yeah. And I'm a rapist in my family.
There you go. Neither of that. Neither of that.
That's not what the article says.
Neither of that. Don't believe it.
That's not what the article says. Big up everybody.
Neither of that.
That's the thing. You bait.
And Lord,
You baited me for that. You baited me.
Baited you?
Oh, shit. I got kicked.
So Pearl says to Angie, basically, you're a liar and you picked a scab and you didn't actually SH and you're a liar. And Angie says to Pearl, basically, at least I haven't got a rapist in my family, right? So they've both gone low. They've both gone low on both sides. Yeah, the shouting. I know, this is grown adults. The shouting is awful. There's just so much about this that's very uncomfortable. These are adults, parents, grandparents. They are in a public space. They are screaming and shouting at each other. They are name calling. They are attacking each other. They are bringing out the worst of information that they know about each other. And I was about to say, for what? And then I looked down and then Angie's got like 32,000 coins. Like, Joe says I'm going back to EastEnders at this point. Hold on.
Or the song that she made on my breakdown. A song. She turned it into a song, my breakdown.
To everybody. Affected. A certain little cleaning lady, the biggest woman on the app is affected.
You're going on crying.
Thank you, everybody, and thank you to the subs.
I'm not that.
I know you're not going to talk about it, but am I telling lies, Dave?
Am I telling lies that you've got a rapist in the family?
Oh, God.
No, I don't want to be part of that. That's low, man.
No,
That's
no, it's not
fucking-
wrong. What slow she mocking my
I've got it muted. I'm sure I'll see it on the For You page. I'm muted. I don't even want to listen to a vile, dirty, corrupted mouth.
Yeah.
Right, can we keep tapping the screen, guys? If everybody is in here, please tap the screen whilst we are playing the videos. If you've not sent a daily heart me, that would be amazing. Let's go, keep tapping it up. Let's see if we can get to 50k likes. Thank you.
Well, I didn't come out with it. I didn't come out with it.
Ange, take that back.
Yeah, CG, you're right. CG says they'll probably be friends in a fortnight. I would not be surprised. And they'll just say, oh, all those things we said about each other, we didn't mean it. We're like sisters, it's fine. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised at all.
And you're friends with Hustle. You're friends with Hustle after you came out with it.
Ange, take that back.
I've got it muted, so I'm sure I'll hear it on the F page, but that's...
Ange, take that back.
I won't take that back. You mocked my SH. Don't come for my SH.
So I don't even want to listen, everybody.
I nearly unlived myself 3 times, yeah?
Never in a lifetime will I ever associate with scum in my life.
I won't take
because
that
that
back.
is pure
It's in the
scum.
article.
Pearl says otherwise, CG. She just said she's pure scum and she will never, ever, 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 ever in her whole entire life ever associate with her again. So, stick that in your pipe, CG.
Without
And you can get locked up for that, what you've just said.
What?
It's not even as good as
If
that.
anybody takes that to the police, what you've just said, on a public platform, you'll get nicked.
Don't take it to the police.
I don't do the police.
Somebody's got the screen recording of that because I really haven't heard it. I hope somebody's got the screen recording. If any of yours is screen recording this, I'm sure has anybody got the screen recording that, please send it to us. Because
it's in the article. Should we
also I can get her arrested. What she's just said. Please send me the screen recording to that. Thank you.
Angie, but you want to know where you go wrong there, love? You're connecting something that has nothing to do with her to her. There's where you go wrong. That's where you go wrong. That's where you go wrong, Angie. That's where you go wrong.
The problem you got, Angie, you said it in front of 8,000 people.
Thank you for that. If you've got the screen recording,
if you take me to the police, you better fucking take Hustle to the police because he came out with it, not me.
No, it's Angie, it's the way you've just said it on a public platform. Just take it back.
Hustle, Dave. So did Hustle.
Take it back.
Please take Hustle to the police because I've already got a police case against you. So take it to the police. You sat there baiting me, talking about my SH, talking about my mental health, saying that I know it was a scam. How fucking dare you? I've been SHing for 5 years. Yeah, I nearly took my life forward 3 times. Don't you talk about my SH. And then you're baying me, and that's what it's going to look like. I don't really care.
This is so fucking childish, man. This is so childish. I'm annoyed at myself that I'm even playing this. I am actually annoyed at myself. Yes, support numbers are also in the polls, guys, if anybody needs it. And again, if this is affecting you or making you feel any type of way regarding SH or Grape, I encourage you to leave the room and maybe come back in 10 or 15. Joe just subscribe. Big up, Joe. Thank you for the subscription. That makes us on 6. We need 4 more subscriptions today, guys, to hit our 10 subscriber goals. If you are considering joining us, joining the coven, we would love to have you. And there are 2 subscription packages. There's a £3 one or a £6 one, and you get to use all the exclusive emotes, text-to-speech, sub-only lives. What else? If you do the £6 one, you get a private message from me, and you get to use even more emotes. Big up, Joe. Welcome to the coven. We just need 4 more subscriptions today. And if anybody wants to gift a subscription, then you can do that as well. And if you're not following, make sure you give us a follow, and that would be amazing. Cheers.
I don't care to be at this point. Take it to the police. Go to the police. I don't care.
I don't know, I'm sure I'll get the screen recording. Somebody in the chat just said they've got the screen recording, so it's absolutely...
It's in the article. It's in a public article.
Excuse me, Angie. Her name is not in any article.
Her name is not in the article, though.
Okay, so there's where you're wrong, Angie.
Yeah, her name is not in the article.
Thank you, everybody.
I have recordings that
Do you think it's right that Angie threw that at Pearl? Because obviously we all know the article that she's referring to, right? We know because we know. Interestingly, when that article came out and they were friends, do we remember that Angie was defending Pearl? And do we remember her saying literally that it's not about Pearl, it's a family member and you lot have got it all wrong and it's not grape, you know, you can't talk about the deceased like that and da 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 da, and now is using it against her? Amy says it's got nothing to do with Pearl. Yeah, Nikki says the most dangerous people are fake friends. Agreed. She did, didn't she? She backed her. She backed Pearl when that article came out, and Pearl was irate when was it Hustle? Was it Hustle who, or was it AR? I can't remember which of those two brought it to the app. I think it was Hustle. And Angie had her back. Yeah, it was Pearl's family member. Yeah, Hustle outed it. Thank you. And she had her back on it, and she was like, it's got nothing to do with Pearl, and you lot shouldn't be talking about her family. It's disgusting, it's disgraceful, blah, blah, blah. It wasn't grape. And that same article that she defended her against, she's now using against her as a weapon.
Her family.
Her name is not in the article, Angie.
You're referring her to the article?
Come from ASH, I'm going to go low.
Yeah, no, Angie, that's you're fucking. You could cause so much damage with things like that. So.
It's mad, Sally. Being a silent watcher is the best place to be. Because this app is mental.
Yeah, Dave, I don't care. You've come from my SH, yeah? You've come from my SH. I don't care. This woman put me through 1 year of life.
By the way, them videos.
I've got all the videos of what you've done to me. Every single video I've got of what you've done to me.
Them videos. I'm going
Angie, technically, she didn't go for your ASH.
Yeah, Pearl, I've got the video.
Or the song that she made on my breakdown. A song. She turns it into a song, my breakdown.
to everybody. Affect.
Oh, Lordy. That was part 2.
Angie, but you wonder where you go.
This one's got music over it, so... No. Shut up, you. Shut up. Dude. So the video that Pearl was talking about sharing was a video that was already on the FYP, and it's the one where the paramedics turn up at Angie's house. Now, I think there was a bit of confusion during the evening where I think Angie, Corey thought that there was some sort of video that was like a personal video that was being shared, and the actual video that Pearl was referring to is the video that was publicly available, the one where you hear about the scab first being mentioned. So Pearl has shared that video allegedly to James and then to Dave. I mean, or today, it doesn't matter. Like, it's a public video that was shared, and so this is the contents of that video for those of you who didn't see it when Angie had the paramedics visit the first time. I'm sure there'll be more videos of what happened last night as well. I haven't got any of those, but let's have a listen, shall we? Yes, Neats, I agree. Neat says it's awful. People need to realise we only have one life and it's soon gone. I completely agree, 100%. I'm questioning my own life right at this moment playing these clips, let me tell you.
I run away, Corey.
My doctor knows that SH, right? Yeah. And I've done that for years, and my doctor knows that. Yeah.
Okay, so on this occasion...
So this is Angie talking to the paramedic saying, my doctors know that I SH and that I've SH for years. Trigger warning. Sorry, guys.
On this occasion, where have you self-harmed?
I've not done that, no.
So the paramedic asks, on this occasion, where have you self-harmed? And she responds, I've not done that, no. Bearing in mind, remember, she had her wrists up to the camera with blood on the wrists saying, you know, look what you lot have driven me to. And the paramedics are now there and she's saying, no, I've not self-harmed. All right? So just keep listening.
I fell down the stairs.
You fell down the stairs.
She said she fell down the stairs.
And where did you hurt yourself?
So again, right, I'm just going to, again, I have to kind of just say what's on my mind, right? She could also have genuinely self-harmed, but also knows that if she admits that to a paramedic, that she could then be sectioned, right? So there's also part of my brain now going, somebody's like, she's a liar, you can't believe anything she says. I'm just trying to give both sides. I'm just trying, you know me, guys. I'm not a fan, but I will always try and give as fair a view on this as I can. It could also be that maybe she has SH'd, right? But wouldn't want to admit it to a paramedic. Actually, no, my argument there is defunct because they also say they can't, the only place they see blood is on their legs. So I'm just going to shut up. Thank you. Gypsy just said they didn't see a wound. Yeah, I was trying to give her a bit of an out there, and then my argument just fell on itself in that maybe maybe she was like, oh, if I say that I've SH'd, I might get sectioned or I might get taken away or I might get arrested and I don't want to do that, blah, blah, blah. But then actually, when we keep listening and the paramedic makes it clear that there's only blood on your legs, but yet you're showing your wrists, we know what time it is. We know what time it is, don't we? Because we're not idiots. Neat. That's right.
I hurt myself on the stairs at the bottom.
And where's the blood coming from?
That's from the stairs. I think I might hurt myself.
Yeah, and I know that this is the narrative that she's been banding around about picking a scab is also SH, sorry. And I guess yes and no. You know, I guess it's a kind of a mild form of SH doing that if you're repeatedly doing that to yourself. But I think in the context of holding your wrists up with blood on, which is giving the impression of a different type of SH, if that isn't genuinely what's happening, then I have a problem with people saying that picking a scab is also SH when we're talking about this situation where someone is clearly showing their wrists indicating they've done that, but yet the paramedics are not finding any wounds to verify that that is what you've done, then that is a problem.
Myself on the table.
And where are you bleeding from?
I'm not bleeding from anywhere.
You have quite a bit of blood all over you. Is it your ankle? It looks like that.
Yeah, well, when I fell down the stairs, I think I hit a table down when I fell down the stairs.
Are you bleeding? But where have you hurt yourself? Are you bleeding from your wrist?
Angie!
I think if I just fell down the stairs, I just hurt myself.
Can I see your hands?
Of course you can.
Do you mind just taking your socks off for me?
Yeah, I do, yeah, there's nothing there.
Angie!
Are you sitting on that side?
So there, Angie says that she falls down the stairs, right? So that door, there you go. In that door, there's nothing about it.
The other one I've got where I'm going to stitch, this is where she says she hasn't SH'd for years. So I'm going to stitch the two videos and I will put them out. Just to let everybody know she's leading them down a garden path.
I just say that to you.
All right, so that was the video that was shared again. That was a video that is, I think it's even in my list of saved because it was on her live and it was shared. Somebody clipped it and posted it, one of the FYP pages. So just to clarify, that's what was being shared, not some sort of you know, like a private video about her or something. It was something that was publicly available. And then it gets a little bit better. I mean, these are probably a bit out of sync, but whatever, the point stands where Angie, again, 49 years old, sorry, offering out a 50-plus-year-old to go and have a ding dong in a ring.
Teeth, right? It's all above board and a ring, like Dave and Big Cal. I challenge you to that now, Pearl. Because I will 1,000, 1,000,000% be there, and I will knock you out.
So now it's escalating to let's get in a ring and fight. Not delusive Angie's nappies in the room. You lot do the most, honest to God. Big women now asking to get in a ring and fight. It is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't want my grandma in a ring with shorts on and big old boxing. I don't want it. 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 Good nose. Becky, thank you so much for the beautiful dinosaur. Laura says, speak for yourself. I think it would be hilarious. Listen, all I'm going to say, Pearl is little, but I think Pearl is mighty. I think Pearl, listen, in her community, I think that girl's had a few ding-dongs. I'm just saying, I think Pearl could handle business. Do we not agree? Sammy said Pearl will floor her. And Pearl has done a video saying, all right, I accept your offer, let's go. But we know Angie ain't going to turn up. We know Angie ain't going to turn up. You lot, man. Gossip Queen says my money's on Pearl all day. Listen, Pearl ain't going to fuck about. Jerry! Oh, Becky, you're spoiling me today. We got Jerry the giraffe. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. Booyaka in the place. Honest to God. Which queen? Which queen? Naughty. Yeah, I do. But my point is, thank you, Becky. That's really kind. I really, really love those. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, Mama Dragon, thank you for the hand heart. Thank you. This room, it's so calm. Gemma wants to know who's taking the bets. But I mean, can't we just work it out? The thing is, right, they've both got each other's phone numbers as well. Like, can't we just talk? Like, why do we have to scream at each other, say the worst things about each other, like really try and wound and hurt each other with the most horrific things that you could say, and then escalate it to a boxing match? We're adults, are we not? What do you want me to do a poll on, Mama Dragon? To be fair, I do need to do another poll. I normally do a pointless poll. Give me. Oh, do you want a poll on who's gonna win? Says you can't create a new vote. Oh, is there? There might be a poll app already. Oh, a who would win poll. Hold on. I think there's another poll. There is. Oh, it's ended now. Hold on. Quick poll. Right, we're gonna do smiley face for Ange. Sad face. I can't believe these words are leaving my fucking lips. Jesus Christ. Smiley face for Ange. Sad face for Pearl. Of who you think, if this fight did go ahead, who do you think would win? Well, that's a landslide, isn't it? Oh, 10 of you think Ange would have it. Everyone vote on the poll for me. Smiley face for Angie if you think she'd win, and sad face for Pearl. You're always for the underdog. And coming out to the eye of the tiger. Oh, there we go. The majority of you, the vast majority of you think Pearl would have a... Oh, I've got a new restriction just popped up. And I think it's quite fair, to be honest. It says your live contains themes that some may find uncomfortable, and it has been restricted. No, I don't know if it is people reporting. I mean, it could be, but I doubt it. I think it's I think the AI is picked up probably on the topics that we're talking about, like fighting and SH and grape. The irony of that restriction. But yeah, I bet none of them lot screaming in boxes got restricted. Hey, calling each other all those things.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.